The video opens with a montage of candid behind-the-scenes clips, people on a green couch, chatting at lighted makeup mirrors, and posing outdoors.
Welcome to Backstage past Nicolet College.
Inside a theater auditorium, Hannah, a host with long strawberry blonde hair, sits in front of a stage set. Rows of empty theater seats surround her.
My name is Hannah, filling in for Jacob. Today we have Heather Schallock as our guest. Heather, do you mind introducing yourself and what you do here at the college?
Absolutely.
Heather, a blonde woman in a navy blazer over a white blouse, sits in the theater auditorium with rows of empty seats behind her.
So honored to be filling in with the fill-in here.
Thank you.
My name is Heather Schallock, and I serve as Vice President of Community Engagement and Executive Director of the Nicolet College Foundation. So a long title, but really I work to help support different areas of the college, including marketing, admissions and enrollment, arts and enrichment, learning and retirement. So all the things that really embody learning and ultimately lifelong learning, and I'm very lucky to be a part of Nicolet College. For my foundation role as executive director, I do things like work with our board of directors to help steer the ship and guide the direction that the foundation works to help support our students and the mission, and as well as just the college as a whole. Work a lot with students, doing anything from scholarships to emergency assistance and other types of awards that can help them. So certainly a great vantage point to be able to step in, help when needed, and see other students succeed.
Oh, awesome. I bet we could sit here all day and you tell us just amazing stories of how the foundation and Nicolet College help students.
Yeah, absolutely. Donors are such a big part of the foundation. We wouldn't be able to help students without their support, and we're so lucky that we have so many loyal donors who continue to be involved and give year after year.
Oh, we love to hear that.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell us your journey to this position that you're in now. How'd you get here?
When I was born, no, I'll save that. So I interviewed for this position as executive director of the foundation because it sounded interesting. It sounded like, with my background as a news director and news anchor and reporter at Channel 12 here in Rhinelander, I knew how to tell stories. And I think that when it comes down to it, that yes, there's fundraising, and yes, there are Excel sheets and budgets, and I did all that. But it's ultimately sharing stories and building relationships. And I think my position, even though to a large degree I'm using different skills, I'm also using those same skills by being able to connect a donor and what their philanthropic goals are to the work we're doing here at the college and the foundation, and helping our students and really our entire community be a better place to live.
Awesome. And when did you come to Nicolet College?
I started here in 2011, so November 2011, and that was, 14 years ago, so time flies. And so for most of that time, I served in the executive director of the foundation role, and then the last few years have taken on VP duties. So it's been a constant learning experience, which is great, right? If you're ever done learning, maybe there's something wrong, and that's how I feel. I'm always learning.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Could you tell us what has been your favorite work story or experience?
Yeah, there's so many. I think it just comes down to helping students. So there's one student that just jumps to mind, although many others do as well. But the first student that popped into my head is a student who was enrolled in a program here at Nicolet College who was in a domestic abuse relationship, and she shared stories of unbelievable trials to just make it to class, of what her husband did to prevent her from even like physically coming here, and everything she did to survive that. And while the monetary support that the foundation provided was important, it was so much more than that. And I see that play out with so many of our students that for the first time, they're feeling that somebody believes in them. And it's not just about the money. And even though it does come down to the dollars, right? That when a donor gives, it's going to be money. Certainly there's opportunities to give time and talent, but a lot of it is money. And that can help, in this case, get that student out of that situation. I mean, she had to do a lot more on her own than we could do. But when she was ready and could be at that point, we were there. And to then see her graduate and see the role that her instructors played in helping her and the other employees here at Nicolet College, everything worked as it should. All the alerts, everything fell into place. And I certainly see that time and time again. I think the reason she is the one student that came to my mind immediately is because of subsequent things that happened after that. We were able to connect her with the donor and our foundation board members, and it was just a really meaningful experience, and I just felt fortunate to help in a small way to make some things happen.
Wow.
So.
I don't have words.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what our students are balancing is so different from when I went to college. I simply went straight after high school, finished my bachelor's degree in the time right after high school. There was no stopping out, and I didn't have to worry about anybody but myself. And I didn't realize how fortunate I was, and I could just call home and ask my parents for help, and I could get help. And so many of our students, and certainly a lot of them have that support network, but not everybody does. And they're also balancing caring for children while caring for their parents, while working full-time or part-time, while balancing classes. And to that level, I can't relate as having gone through it, but I've seen it enough, and it's amazing the fortitude, the positive attitude, the diligence, the drive that our students have. So it just makes me want to work harder.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, thank you for the work that you do.
Oh, thank you,
That's
Hannah.
awesome.
Yeah.
What is one piece of advice you wish every student would take to heart?
Apply for scholarships.
Naturally.
Yes. I think there's so many opportunities. We're so lucky to have the scholarships that we do. We have Judea Awards, and I realize the name of that might not sound like as self-explanatory as emergency assistance, but there's a fabulous family that has provided the funding to make awards possible to help students with anything from tuition to expenses outside of the classroom. And examples could be childcare, rent, utility bills, all that to help put the necessary tools in place to support our students. And all you have to do is ask. I mean, even above apply for scholarships, I would honestly say just tell someone there's something going on and you need help. We have the incredible, talented employees, both faculty and staff, here to help. And whether it's academic resources or something more where the foundation can help financially, I always joke the only thing we haven't perfected is mind reading. But if you tell us, we can connect you with the right people to help.
Oh, yes, that, so our last episode, we had President Kate Farrell on, and she said very similarly. She said, we have, however many employees, Nicolet College has 100 and some, that want to help students.
Yeah.
And we're not mind readers,
Yeah.
but tell us and we will help you.
Maybe that's where I heard it. So.
Well, either way, it's the truth.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just reach out, and the earlier you ask for help, the better, but it's never too late.
Yes, yes. All right, so you were asked to wear a favorite shirt. So it looks like business attire, but are you wearing your favorite shirt? Tell me about
There's
it.
so many things here. I don't follow directions well. And honestly, a blazer probably is my favorite shirt. So I think that a blazer is just an amazing, well, you're wearing a blazer.
True.
It's an amazing piece of clothing that can elevate any outfit. You can dress it up, dress it down, wear it with jeans, wear it with a skirt, dress pants. I just feel professional in a blazer. But I didn't plan on wearing this, so truth be told, I forgot to bring my favorite shirt.
It's all right.
So
a few people
yeah,
have.
yeah, and it's for the best because there were so many contenders. The Brewer shirt, I joked about the Griswold family Christmas tree farm shirt I have. So anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I love a blazer.
All right.
So.
Yes, I'm glad I wore my blazer today too.
Yes.
All right, so we have some rapid fire for you.
Okay.
So this can be you can say one word, or if you want to or feel it needs some more explanation, that's fine as well. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Early bird, wasn't always.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
new in the last few years, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Book or movie?
Movie.
Okay.
I wish I would say book, but I still have a book sitting on my nightstand that's been there for months that I haven't finished. So, yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm a movie person as well.
All right.
Yes. If you could instantly master one skill or hobby, what would it be?
One skill or hobby. I think it's acting. I literally watched 3 of the most recent productions of Sweet Surrender and could totally see myself up there. I'll never do it. And then also when the set is like this, I've been known to just sit on the couch, come here when no one's here. Yeah, it's something I would love to do, but probably won't. So.
Awesome. That is awesome. What is your favorite season?
Definitely summer. Summer up here in the Northwoods, beautiful. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. And what is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Let's see, what is it at the Windmill? It's like chocolate, I think there's peanut butter cups in it, and kind of like elephant tracks, but not really. I can't remember. Something, yeah.
Okay.
A mix of chocolate and peanut butter and stuff like that.
Okay,
So, yeah,
all right,
yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Well, that kind of brings us to the end. Unless there is any other kind of final message you want to give to students, potential students, yeah.
Yeah, I just think Nicolet College is an incredible resource, and I know I'm biased, but we offer so many life-changing opportunities by simply enrolling in a program that you can earn a credential in and improve your life. I've seen it happen over and over again, and one thing that I think can be the most transformative in someone's life is education. And as I look around our Nicolet College district here in the Northwoods, I struggle to visualize what the Northwoods would be like without Nicolet College. We are an important part of this community, and it's valuable. And I think not enough students, not enough community members take advantage of Nicolet College, and I hope that people will consider attending, coming back, getting a different credential here, seeing what we have to offer, enrolling in a ceramics class, whatever it is. Our Learning and Retirement program is thriving with more than 200 members, and those are the most fun meetings I ever go to. Just an incredible opportunity right here in our backyard. And if you're not interested in attending Nicolet College, consider making a gift to the Nicolet College Foundation and be part of that transformation.
Oh, beautifully said.
Thank
Beautifully
you.
said. So thank you again so much for coming on.
Thanks, Hannah.
You're a busy woman, so thank you for taking time to come and join us here on Backstage Pass.
Thanks for having me.
That concludes season 1 of Backstage Pass Nicolet College. Thank you for joining us. It has been a pleasure, and we'll see you later.